Are Easyrigs worth the money, and are they a good investment? Let's find out.
All right.
If you're unfamiliar, an Easyrig is a camera support system that attaches to you like a backpack and has a curved pole running overhead, which allows you to take the weight of the camera system in your hips and back rather than in your arms. When I was first seriously getting into filmmaking around 10 years ago, all I wanted was an Easyrig, but they're a really hard purchase to justify, particularly if you've got more urgent needs like upgrading your camera system lenses or sound gear. Around 18 months ago, the time was finally right and we invested in an Easyrig style system. We've used it on a whole range of different projects, but on reflection, has it been a good investment? In all honesty, in terms of stability, an Easyrig isn't that much more stable than if you're holding the camera using the top handle with good technique, but what it will do is stop your arms getting tired for long periods of shooting, and this can be really, really useful for things like documentary, when you can't always stop and take a break in between shots. Now, if you're doing long filming days with something like a Ronin 2 or a Movi gimbal, stop what you're doing right now, buy an Easyrig, you definitely need one. Operating these bigger gimbals handheld is a real physical strain, and sometimes you can only shoot for a minute or so before you need to put the gimbal down, stop and rest. Using an Easyrig with these bigger gimbal systems just allows you to use your whole body to support the gimbal rather than just your arms, and it can take away that worry of running out of energy and having to stop mid-take because you can't go on any longer.
Mission failed.
It's really important to note here that when you're using an Easyrig with these bigger gimbal systems, they don't offer much stability vertically, so if you're walking forward and trying to get a shot, it's very hard to get rid of that bounce you'll get from when you're walking. To overcome this issue, many companies offer a product which is generally known as a serene arm. It's an additional piece of equipment that sits on top of the Easyrig and just helps to smooth out that vertical movement and give you a bit more stability. Easyrig is actually a brand, and there are many other companies that make Easyrig style support systems, and we'll put a few in the link below to check out. We've used the official Easyrig on shoots before. They're definitely the best in terms of build quality, but that also means that they're the most expensive. They can range from anywhere from £1,000 for the basic model up to maybe £6,500 for the more expensive options. After looking at all the options, we decided to purchase the JoyFoto brand of Easyrig style support, which came in at around £600. Having shot with both the official Easyrig and the JoyFoto, the official Easyrig is definitely slightly better, but only slightly, and the difference is so negligible. They both do the same job, so price is an issue for you. Going one of these third-party models can just make it that bit easier to justify the decision to invest in an Easyrig style support. Practicality has been our favourite thing about having an Easyrig style support system. A large part of our work involves filming in run and gun style environments, and for those, there's something incredibly useful about having the camera supported and held stably in front of you with an Easyrig style system. It means you can hold a static shot much longer than you could handheld, but you can also quickly react and adapt to the environment and move and get a nice smooth shot that you can use the whole take for if you need to get full coverage of a scene when something's happening in real time. Admittedly, it's nothing you couldn't do if you were filming handheld, but on the days I go out with our Easyrig style support, I come back with far better footage than I do on the days I go out just handheld.
It's a cut.